Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. This is my part 4 review for study guide. Please do keep in mind this is the last part. But please make sure you are solving each and every question. Keep the solution in your notes. So what will happen is when you take the final exam, you can use this on your notes. I will still solve some of the questions for you just to make it easy for all of you. Okay, so let's start. And if you have any question, feel free to text me so I can respond to all of your queries. So let's look at question number 22. Now question number 21, you have to use sign formula for this to find the answer. Use your notes. So solve question number 21. For question number 22, it says cotangent theta times tangent theta plus sine theta times cosecant theta. Remember these two are reciprocal, so if I will cancel them out, I will be left over with 1 plus sign. Similarly, these two are reciprocal, I can cancel them out. Answer is 1. So technically my answer is over here. 1 plus 1 is 2. So this is the answer for question number 22. Okay, I will be skipping some of the questions because I have already solved most of the questions similar to these earlier. That's why. Now question number 25, it says if cosecant theta is 4 over 3, find cotangent theta. For this you will need the formula. You remember I have already given you those formulas which I will show you on the screen in a second. I want you to look at formula number 9. It says 1 plus cotangent square theta is equal to cosecant square theta, and this is the formula which we'll be using for question number 25. So what is the formula? 1 plus cotangent square theta is equal to cosecant square theta. So I'll write it over here. 1 plus cotangent square theta is equal to cosecant square theta. Okay. So after this what happens is you will just plug in the values over here. I will just do a little bit part of this. Rest you have to use your notes for this problem. Okay, just to make it easy on your one. So it says 1 plus cotangent square theta. I do not know because I have to find the value of this. But this is your 4 over 3 whole square. After this, what you do is you will subtract 1 from both the sides. Okay, so it will look like this to you. Cotangent square theta is equal to 16 over 9 minus 1. And after this, cotangent square theta is equal to what? 16 minus 9 over 9. You can use a calculator for this. Okay, so cotangent square theta is what? 7 over 9, and then you take the radical on both the sides. So the value of cotangent theta will be what? Radical 7 over 3, because radical 9 is what? 3. So that's the answer for question number 25. I did this for you. Okay, let's keep going. I will not do 27, 28, but you have to do on your own. But I'm doing question number 29 for you. A little bit part I will do. It says subtract this number from this. So what technically it means is you will write this first of all. 17 minus 5i minus sign, and this is your 12 minus 3i, 13i. Okay, now keep in mind what happens is you have to use distributive property of multiplication for this part over here. So it will look like this to you. 17 minus 5i minus 12, but this minus with minus will make it plus 13i. So 17 minus 12 gives me 5, negative 5, this gives me what? Positive 8i. Do you see any answer choice which looks like this? Yes, option choice D is the correct answer for this question. Now for this question number 30, it says use trigonometric identities to find the exact value of angles are measured in this. Now you can use a scientific calculator for this. Only keep in mind pi is 180 degrees. So I will write one step for you. In your calculator you have to type cosine 180 degree times cosine 3 pi means 3 times 180 divided by 4 plus sine 180 degree, that's your pi, and then it's your times sine 3 times 180 divided by 4. You can do this one over here. So once you do this, you will end up with some answer which should corresponding to any of these answers over here. So you have to pick your correct answer. This part you have to do by typing in a calculator. Alright, now I'm on question number 31. This says find the product. You have learned this while you are in IXL, and I have already created videos how to multiply these. So you have to use your notes, and then you can multiply, find the correct answer. These are the 4 answer choices which are given to you. So one answer choice is the correct answer. Now in this case, question number 32, I will do this one for you. It says determine the following matrix scalar product. So this means what, you are multiplying this 4b with each and every term inside this over here, each and every element inside this. So when I'm doing this, I will end up with this answer. 4b times this will be my 12ab, 4b times this will be my 8b, this will be my 32b t. Now this will be my 16b, 4 times 9 is 36, a and b, and this give me 4 times 6 is 24, b times b is b square, this is my answer. Do you see any answer choice which looks like this? So I see 12ab, 8b, 32bd, 16. Okay, so I was able to find, so this is my correct answer choice for this one. So 32A is my correct choice. Question number 43 will be similarly solved by question number 32. It will be similar. Instead of 43, we can give this number as 33. This is similar. Now for question number 34, it says evaluate. Okay, so what will happen in this question over here? They gave you the value of KS2 and KS4. So first of all, what I will do is I will be taking this. Okay, this means summation. Summation means what? Add everything. But I will advise you for the time being, we'll skip this question. I will come back and do this. Let's do question number 35. Do you see this factorial symbol? This is called what? This is called factorial symbol. So factorial symbol, what happens if I'm writing 10, then there's a 10 factorial. It means I can write it like this: 10 times, 9 times, 8 times, 7 times, 6 times, 5 times, 4 times, 3 times, 2 times, 1. And this one, it says 7 factorial. This means what? I can write it like this: 7 times, 6 times, 5 times, 4 times, 3 times, 2 times, 1. So basically what is happening over here is when we do this, this whole thing will be cancelled out, this whole. So I'm left over with 10 times 9 times 8. So 10 times 9 is 90, 90 times 8 is 720. So the answer to this question is what? 720. So question number 35, answer is what? 720. This is how we solve. Let's go to next question. Question number 36. It is saying a month is chosen from a year. Find the probability of selecting a month with 30 days. So first of all, what we need is a formula to find probability. What is the formula? Probability is equal to favorable number of days, or the favorable number of events divided by total number of events. So first of all, I will find, it is talking about years. How many months are in a year? There are 12 months in a year. Now it is asking how many months are there with 30 days. Okay, so the month with 30 days are September, April, June and November. So there are only 4 months which have 30 days. So it will be like this. So your answer for this question is what? 1/3. This is the answer to this question. Okay, so C is the correct choice for this problem. Now in a triangle RST sine T, whenever you see the word sine, they want you to use it what? They want you to use the sine formula. So if I will use the formula, sine formula, it will be like this: T over sine of T is equal to R over sine of uppercase R. So what I'm doing for you is I'm writing the formula and I've been plugging in the value. So what you can do is you can simplify the rest of this on your own. Now sine T is 1/5. So I'll write over here 1 divided by 5 is equal to R, lowercase r is 15. But in this case, we will write sine of 30 degrees. Alright, you can type this in a calculator. Next step will look like this: 5t is equal to 15 over sine 30, 0 half, sine 30 is 1 half or 0.5. You can check your calculator, you will figure out. Okay, this is cross multiply. So it gives you 5t times 0.5 is equal to 15. After this, what will happen is I'll multiply 5 with this. I will get 2.5 t is equal to 15. And after this, t is equal to what? 15 divided by 2.5. Now you have to solve this and find the answer of t over here. Please make sure you are taking notes, you're writing this. And for this time, we are skipping question number 38. Okay. Alright, so let's keep rolling. I think looking at this, I might have to make one more video. I don't know. Okay, let's look at this problem. Question number, this one which says change 130 degree to radian. How you change degrees to radian? You multiply the number by what? Pi over 180 degree. Okay, so keep in mind pi is still over here. You will divide 130 by 180, and I can see choice. This is the correct answer for this question. Now for this problem over here, next one, find the area of a triangle with sides. Now question is saying area of the triangle, so you should know the formula. Find the area of the triangle when you have been given two sides and one angle over here. So area of the triangle for such type of case is what? 0.5 times 8 times 12 times sine of 72 degree. If you look at the, I have given you formulas over there. It was like this: AB sine C, another formula was 1 over 2 BC sine of A, and another formula was 1 over 2 AC sine of B. I gave you 6 formulas, these are 3 over here. So I used any of the formula over here. Now what you have to do is you have to take your calculator, plug in the value so we can find the answer. It's easy and simple over here. So this is your 0.5 times 8 times 12 times sine 72, and I will close the parentheses over here, and my answer is 45.65. so this is the answer choice which is close to my answer. So 45.65, that's my answer over here. Let's go to the next problem. Evaluate the determinant. How you find the determinant over here is you just cross multiply like this. So I will cross multiply over here this, and I will cross multiply this number with this one over here, subtract. So it is my 4 over 5 times 5 minus sine 2 over 3 times 4. So this gives me 4 minus 8 over 3. So you can use your calculator for this. Your answer should be 4 over 3 over in this case. So this is the answer choice. Answer choice D is the correct answer. If you really want, if in case you are struggling how to find a value determinant, just find this concept in IXL or in YouTube, you can figure out. But this is the way we do. Okay, I am skipping this table over here. Complete each of that following table. How you do is I have told you, change this if you want to change this to degrees, change this pi to 180, divide, write it like this, you will get a number over here. Okay, and so if I will do it, it will be 660, so 660. In this case you will find what? You will find sine 660. What is the answer? Write it over here. You will find cosine of 660. Write the answer over here like this. You will do over here. Alright, now in this case it says find t, x, y and z. We have done this type of question in the class also. This is called equal matrix. Now you see a -2 is equal to -2. I will not worry about this. What I can do with this one is I can put both of them in front of each other. So 2t minus 6 is equal to t minus 8. Alright, so I will add 6 to both the sides. This will be gone. 2t is equal to t minus 2. Then I can subtract t from both the sides. So the value of t is what? -2. Look over here. Do you see any answer choice which has t -2? T. Okay, this is the one only saying -2. So basically it's just telling me this is the answer, correct answer choice over here. I will not even look for others. I'll just get my answer. That's my answer because multiple choice. Sometimes it happens. I'm skipping the next problem. Okay, I've already, okay, we'll not do number 50. Alright, so and this one over here, trigonometric identities using formulae. You know, these are reciprocal, so I will flip it. My answer is what? 6 over 5. Reciprocal, I'll flip it. Reciprocal, I'll flip it. Rests are in your binder, and I have already done a similar question like this on the top in my previous video. That's it. Everything is done for you. Alright, all the best.